Yo, what's good, peoples? This is your man's Vega Man. Welcome to the Vega Man Show. I'm going to be playing World of Warcraft, Shadowlands. Um, so we're just gonna do just the game itself. I'm not gonna put myself in the webcam. I'm not feeling too well today, so I'm not even gonna show my face. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be leveling, not leveling, but I'm gonna be working on my monk tank, and we're gonna be I'm going to show you guys what it is as far as tanking is concerned on this game. So we're going to jump in. I'm not going to talk as much again, guys. I'm sorry because I'm not feeling well today. So we're going to continue the show. Thanks, guys. Let's go live. As you can see, here's my monk. I called him Rydath. I don't know why, but he was the first tune that I actually created when I first jumped into the most recent expansion. I think it was Legion. No, it wasn't the one. I think the not Battle of Azeroth, but the Legion expansion. I created my first monk, and monk tanks were pretty cool. I also got my Death Knight, but my Death Knight was actually my first tune that I've ever created. If you guys see it on the screen right there, but you know, I don't know, for some reason Death Knights are broken on this expansion. So yeah, we're gonna just jump in. Well, obviously something's not right about here because it looks like my screen's all screwed up. All right, so if you guys really don't know what add-ons are, I'm gonna show you a real quick, quick tutorial about that real quick. See how you notice that my screen's all screwed up here? All right, so these are some of the add-ons I usually prefer to get when I play World of Warcraft. It's just kind of like makes it a lot easier to clean up your screen. Um, Obviously, this right here is it's called details. It's it shows you exactly how much you're pulling. People DPS, how much your healers are healing, and how much your um. Well, it also does DPS for your tanks as well, but tanks usually never make damages. But you'll see them as well pop up on the screen. Now, what I usually like to use is bartender, and that's because you're able to clean up your screen a little bit better. Obviously, my screen is all screwed up right now, and I don't know why. It usually is not supposed to be like this. But see how I'm able to control the bars because of the add-on. I usually get the add-ons so that way I can actually control the bars, which is pretty awesome because you can set up the bars the way you want it. Now I gotta figure out how I had this set before. Hold on a second here. Let's click. Since I'm already level 60, I usually start off with the status bar. That will be kind of like where I need to line up my bars. So I usually put that first. And then what I will do is I will move it towards, sort of kind of like towards the middle there. Perfect. And I want to kind of just move my bars until I have all my bars lined up. Now I'm telling you, this is like very handy to have because it's like it makes it it makes it a lot easier when you're trying to get all your fighting abilities. Gotta make sure that's the one that I want there. Yeah, it should be alright. This should be fourth one. I'm missing a bar. Now, cool thing about bartender too is you can eliminate the bars that you don't need. So like 3 and 4 I don't need. I have 1 and 2, 6. I'm wondering, I'd like to say yes, it's 9. Now you can also adjust it so that it'll fit your screen. And I usually like to make it a little bit bigger. That's a little too big. But you can see what I'm saying though. You can actually make it bigger, but you don't want it that big. I believe 1 is fine. So you just set it back to 1. That way it'll match. Yeah, what you can do is you can set all these other ones to 6. So what you want to do is right click. Left click is to take it off, right click is to see it on the green like that. Now you can set all of them as 6 so that it'll look nice on your screen. And they all match. Let's see. Okay. Perfect. See, all of them now match. Just line it up there. I usually use 5 because like I don't like to have like that way I can also put like my hearthstones there so I can teleport and all that other stuff. Now the cool thing about bartender too that I really like about this thing is if you don't use a character with a pet, you can remove the pet bar. If you can actually adjust the bag bar and scale it just a bit so it'll fit your screen so it doesn't look weird. Same thing also with the micro menu. Set it up just a little bigger so you can have it there so you can see it. Perfect. Now the extra action bar, you'll eventually use that. I like to shrink mine only because if you don't shrink it and you do quests, you'll get like this button that you usually have to press and like it'll be humongous. So I usually like to shrink it so that you don't see it on the screen. Now once I do that, the vehicle bar you don't really need, so you can just enable it. Oh, unenable it. Alright, so once you guys have all that done, you lock it, so it okay, takes it off, and then you make sure you press the button lock. Once you do that, um, these little tab thingies, it does not come off. Now, like I say, if you want to remove certain abilities and you want to switch, like you want to switch your thing, you can actually just unlock the button and you can just move whatever, whatever ability you want to put in there. I mean, you can put all your spells abilities, your um, your spell abilities, and also you can also put like your heartstones, because usually they will be in your bag, like right here. But like if you don't want to just consistently touch your bags, you can move them there. That way you can just press the button and then boom, you're off to teleport whatever you need to go to. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to lock this, because sometimes when you're fighting, it'll come off your, you're pressing it and it'll fall off your thing. Now another add-on that I like to use is Carbonite, but I haven't been a big fan of Carbonite lately. So I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to go back to your, regular standard map. So I'm going to go to my add-ons, and then Carbonite is right here. You usually don't need to uncheck all of them, just uncheck the Carbonite maps, and then just reload it. And it'll reload. Sometimes like you'll get lag issues as well if you have too many add-ons. So just be very selective exactly how many add-ons you need to add. Alright, so this one right here, I need to get rid of because it's annoying as hell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going there. I'm just going to find the name of it. See how many add-ons I have? I have so many add-ons because like it just makes it a lot easier to use when you're playing the game. But I really don't need that add-on because I think that was the last expansion. So I'm just going to remove it so I don't see it pop on my screen anymore. Alright, so that one is, once it's all done, you see it's nice and clear. Normally when you like start the game, you'll see like the blizzard, like you'll see like there's like a blizzard, it's like a bar, and you'll see like the art design and all that. I got rid of all that. I really don't need all that stuff. I just kind of like my screen a little bit clear, so I do it like this. Also, I'm gonna shrink this little thing right here real quick. I'm gonna shrink the size of it. Now you can unlock it, and you can just kind of like change it, and then you can just lock it so it doesn't move. Alright, so see how like my map is different now? Alright, so that's usually how it is when you first start the game. It's kind of like that. Now you can make it a little bit, you can add add-ons to make it look sexy and all that, but I keep forgetting to take off the sexy app. Oh, the map, because you'll see this little thing there, and that's annoying as well. It's just little things that you want to, add to make your experience more enjoyable, I guess. But I removed it because I usually don't like it either. Some of these add-ons I keep forgetting to delete off. Alright, so this is my monk. Obviously he's level 60 already. I grinded him out just as like I grinded my hunter out. I've got like, I think like 5 level 60s right now. I'm working on my 6th ones, which is my warlock, but I haven't gotten there yet. But I'm gonna take these quests first before I start doing some really things. I gotta make sure I get all my quests. Now every week, every reset, you're gonna always get these quests, so just make sure you get these. It's always important to get it. You get gear, and you also get reputation for your factions that you want to level up. What is that? Oh, trinket. Okay, cool. See, now I gotta make sure to I gotta level up my item level. You gotta have respectable item levels to be able to do like the harder contents. So right now my monk is at 149. You want to be like 185-ish when you do mythics. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go to kill the world boss first. Now every week you're gonna have different world bosses on your map. I'm gonna show you exactly. Now this week is gonna be in Meldraxxus is where the world boss is, and you'll see it right here. Everyone always has this little dragon symbol on it. Just make sure every zone will have a world boss. Just make sure you just fly to where you need to go. So I'm gonna fly there. Alright, so we're here in Meldraxxus now. So I usually like to mount up. Now, I can't fly right now because they haven't unlocked. I don't think they have unlocked flying yet on this expansion. So what you want to do is you want to click on the actual area you need to go. You will see the arrow right here on your map, the little yellow arrow. You just gotta follow where it goes. So we're gonna jump on my mount. Now this is the Corehound mount, and this mount right here I got when I did crafting. You have to, I think it's a craft first profession mount. So gotta do, I think it's blacksmith to get this particular mount. Now it's very important to always do these because the gear level for the items is actually pretty good gear level. So I believe it's like 207s, which is kind of pretty high for gear. I believe that's what it drops right now in the normal raids. So you always want to get that nice little quality free gear to, you know, kill the thing. You know, make sure you kill the rare boss. Or the world boss, I mean. Alright, so gotta make sure I'm going the right way here. I don't think I am. You gotta hurry up though. You see how I'm oh crap. I'm dying here. Now I can kill all these guys, but I don't feel like fighting all these guys either. I think I'm going the right way now. Shoot, they're stunning me. Alright. I'm gonna stop right here and I'm gonna fight these guys. just because I can. I'm not gonna let them kill me. Now this is what I love about tanks. If you're a regular DPS, most 99% of the time you will die when you get hit by a bunch of mobs. But because I'm a tank, I'm able to take all the damage, and I can just, I don't know what the hell just happened there. Wipe them all out just like that. Alright, so the world boss, obviously when you get close to it, you will see it on your map. Looks like somebody's fighting it right now. I'm going to go see if I can get it before it dies. I don't think I will be able to make it. Oh, he's dead. Alright, never mind. So if he dies before you get there, it's fine, because what you can do, I'll show you what you have to do. You can queue up for it. It usually respawns anyways, so you don't have to worry about it. It looks like there's a raid group that actually came in here and killed it. Sometimes you'll have some serious lag issues because it's like 40 players trying to kill the boss. Alright, let me get out of this right here because I don't want to keep consistently getting attacked. Alright, so let me kill this little stupid ad. What the hell? Alright. So I'm gonna show you exactly what you gotta do to. Alright, so when you go and you wanna queue up for a team, you just wanna go to pre-made groups. You're gonna hit the Shadowlands raids, and you're just gonna find the group for that particular boss. So this world boss is called Mortonis, and I'm getting attacked by freaking ads again. Can never leave your boy alone. He's got to get attacked every single time. Alright, I don't know why my things are turning red like that. I've never seen that happen. But anyways, so I have to find a raid. So we're going to find that particular world boss and see if they have a group already pre-made for it. Sometimes you have to refresh it, so it's okay if you refresh it. I don't, what? They don't have any? Okay, that's weird. There it is, boom. So you can, oh crap, signed up as a, that's alright. I'll sign up as a DPS, even though I'm a tank. Now the cool thing about monk classes though, they can do that. You can do both. Actually, you can do all three. Monks can do tanking, healing, and DPS. So it's okay. Normally if you like set yourself up as a tank, you'll get rapid groups. If you notice, you see like all the people signing up. It gets real quick. Let's just hope I get something really good, really good. Now, if my screen lags, I'm sorry guys. It's nothing that I can do. Sometimes it just gets super buggy and laggy. I wonder why my abilities turn red like that. I've never seen it do that before. Alright, here we go. And what this usually is, it's just one big ass world boss, and it's not like a raid. It's just a boss you kill in your zone on the zones. But the free gear is good because when you level up your item level high enough and you have pretty good gear for your tune, you're able to do the actual raid itself, which eventually I will probably make a video for, but right now I'm not, my characters are not that high yet, so. But I will probably make a video for like the raid finder one, because like the raid finder is like a lower version of the actual raid itself. So when we get to that, I'll make sure I make a video for that. As you can see, he's almost dying. So I'm just hoping that I get pretty good gear. Now, one of the abilities that I used to love when Legion came out was the Touch of Death ability. I mean, that was like a cheat code for most monks. You just hit that when the boss hits like 20% low level, and it's instant death for them. But obviously they nerfed it, so you can't necessarily do it like that now. But it was awesome, an awesome ability for tanks. Alright, so I just killed him, and I am not sure if I got anything good. Yes, cool. I got the recipe for legendary gear. That's cool. And I got a 207 piece. Nice. Got a back piece. Sweet. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you can just hearth out of here. I wouldn't recommend going back to the mob because you saw like the mobs attack you. So just use your hearthstone wherever it's located. You'll teleport back to the place that you saved your hearthstone at. It saves you all the trouble, trust me. And then you can just leave the group after. Or I should have just left the group first and then teleported, but it's okay. Alright, yeah, so I'm still in the group, so I'll just leave the group after I teleport to the location I need to go to. And once here, you can just, you know, that's that. Now, when you do get those like memory recipes, and if you're already far enough on the game itself, I'll show you exactly where you have to go for that. Alright, so we're gonna jump into hell, because it's pretty much what it is. This expansion, you're fighting death itself. So we're gonna teleport to hell. once we are here, now if you do get those like orange type of recipes, where you have to go is, see, I have to do the dailies here in this area too. But once you unlock the tower part, you're gonna go to the tower. Gonna go to the tower, and then you're gonna go inside this portal right here. Now the person that it's called the rune carver. He's usually the one that allows you to make the ability to do the recipes. And once you just got to get close to him, and you just click it, and it'll restore his memory for the recipes. All your recipes will be here. Just look under your powers section, click on your adventure guide, and then you're gonna go to powers, and you'll see the recipes for your, all your armors that you're gonna be making when you craft stuff. And yep, that's that, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to cut this video short, and I'm going to charge my headset because it's dying. So I will be back later on, guys, and then I'm gonna show you some what tanking is on this tune. All right, guys, I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna call it for right now. What I want to do is because my headset is dying, so I want to make sure that you guys can hear me clearly as I'm giving you guys tutorials about this game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it for right now, and I'll probably be back on again maybe in a few hours after my headset charges and stuff. So again, guys, this is your boy Vega Man, and thank you again for tuning to the Vega Man Show. Follow me at Twitch, The Vega Man Show, YouTube, The Vega Man Show, and Facebook, The Vega Man Show, guys. I'm gonna make my character do a little dance, so that way you guys can tune in. Obviously, he does the Russian dance because he's a dwarf. So, but thanks guys for tuning in. I will be back, and I'll give you guys more content. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great one.